Okay, so to begin with, please tell me your name and what school you go to.
My name is Ngọc Diệp, and currently I'm going to 12.1-2601 school.
Okay, for part one, I'm going to ask you about your name. Do you like your name?
It's interesting question. Personally, I'm not actually know the real meanings of my name, since my dad and my mom doesn't really like my name. Yeah, because that's what the name my grandparents said for me. I think Bùi Ngọc Diệp means you are very rare with someone. Because Ngọc Diệp in English means the leaf, which is gold. So I think that's the reason why every members in my family treat me as I'm the special person.
That's nice. Are there any names that are especially common in your country?
In Vietnam, the common name, which is Linh. I don't really like this name, since in my class there are 4 or 5 person have the same name. So this difficult to remember all the class member. And when I just want to call someone by the shortest name, Linh, everyone will stare at me. I don't know why.
Okay. Would you ever consider changing your name?
From my perspective, I think I suppose not to transform my name. Since this name belongs to me for a long time when I was just a kid. It's also the innate name, innate, which the grandparents gave to me. So I believe that is have a feelings the things that belonging to me. I think so.
Okay. Do you think a person's name can influence the way that other people look at them?
Not really. In Vietnam, we have a range of strange names like Nguyễn Văn Na. Yes, it's a real name. It's a real name for the minor team in mountains. Such as me, Ngọc Diệp. My mother always say that, which is simple of confidence, but I don't think so. I am an innate introvert person. I rarely share my opinion in front of the public. Therefore, I think the name doesn't have a big impact of how people are bringing up.
Okay. So for part two, I'm going to give you this question, which says, describe an antique object that you find interesting. So antique means something that will be from your grandparents' generation, something old and special.
This is like anti-fashions.
No, not like anti-fashions. Antique would be like, if I'm wearing the earrings, I bought them, so they're not antique. But if I have like a necklace, my mom gave it to me, my cousin, not my cousin, but like my grandmother gave it to me. So it's special because it's like older. But this one says object, so it can be furniture, it can be a box, it can be something.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. The antique item that I find very interesting in, which is my modern necklace. You can see here. This necklace belongs to my mom for like 5 years before my mom gave me a birth. The the necklace, which is made from gold and had a small ring, a small key on it. Can you see? And a small key and a small diamond. The first time I saw it was when my mother went to the special party, which is celebrated from my relatives. She really, she um, she really like it since this is the first present my dad gave gave it to my mom. Yes. Then when I say I like this necklace to my mom, immediately gave it to me. It is surprised that the first day when I wore it, my it used to be broken because of my brother when we have fun together. The reason why I find it interesting since it gives me a sense of relative to the movie that I'm a big that I'm a big fan of, which is Attack on Titan. The main characters who names Eren have the same have the same necklace with me. So therefore, when I have a big exam or the provider test, I usually rate. I usually rate. Also, during the test, if I don't have other ideas, I will keep it in my hand.
Okay, do you think antique objects are more valuable because of their history or because of their physical qualities? So is history more important or the look is more important?
I haven't I haven't thinking this question before. So from my perspective, it depends on how people thinking about them. For for some of them, the value the value the emotions that the old owner bring it makes they have a sense of happiness. I think so. Since this antique is owned by that person for a long time before they pass pass down to the next generation. For other people, I think just a style, but I think the family who are rich, who are wealthy, doesn't care care about the value that the antique bring back to them. Since they have a range of choice, they can pick whatever they want. So they are focused on more the appearance of the antique, like necklace, rings, or something like that.
Okay. What roles should museums play when helping people understand old objects and their past?
in the past.
Yes. So, what should the museums do to help people understand about the old objects that are in the museum and about their past? Because now we look and we just see it. So, what should they do to kind of get people interested to understand the past?
Personally, I suppose that many people doesn't a big fan of history, since it's very boring and doesn't have many events, real events which make they interested in. Therefore, I suppose the museum should like rent celebrities who have a number of knowledge about the history. Then they can have a collaborations make a film about the war, or about the event which related to that object. For example, in Việt Nam, do you know mưa đỏ? It's very famous to us in Independence Day. Why is popular in Vietnam? Because the way that they marketing for the resident to come to watch, and the tickets are free too. So I think that interesting method to advert the history through movie.
Okay, all done. Thank you very much.